There is already a low Toby emote. It's just not made yet. Or it's not finished yet. I need to still reach out. Sorry, Chad. It's been busy, man. I've been neglecting everything. Life's hard, dude. There's things going on and stuff. No, it's fine. I will get it done hopefully soon. Should I make one over here? Yeah, I think I'm going to make one over here. No, that's not the correct one. I need a water wheel. So this one does take up more space, but I think I can destroy a couple of platforms. Hey, buddy. You gonna sleep in my lap again? It's much better, eh? Much better than that cold table. Ugh. I don't like it either. Okay. Does that work like that? Does it have to be... Like, does it matter that the water is, like... I don't know if it matters. Like, the water is not stream... Okay, it matters for my own sanity, I guess. I'm adding another water wheel just because I need some backup power over here on this side. I don't know if I really need it, but just in case. Plus, it looks neat. Is this a new Milo? No, it's Toby. We've got him a couple days ago, shot. Lowko, can you switch cameras, please, so the game is in the corner? Here, how's that? You don't need much Lowko, right? Lowko's overrated. You can just pretend the gameplay is happening, okay? They're currently building the things that I've told them to build. Okay, how are we doing over here? Ooh, baby. They're storing the scrap metal. Awesome. Awesome. Very nice. So this distribution post over here is also gonna need some people. They'll get on that soon enough. Yeah, I could make another house over here too. But first I want to set up another trading route. From this thing, I need you to drop it off in a building I haven't made. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. There we go. I look away for a little bit, man, and immediately it's a disaster. Just don't kill all my crops, okay? It'll be fine. It'll be okay. God, my wheat seedlings already died. It's not okay, chat. Whoever said it was okay was wrong. Okay. It's alright. The drought has ended. New water will arrive soon enough. I need to pay more attention, though. Like, I wish there was, like, a little notification when the drought starts. I know, like, I could just keep track of it myself, but that... it's 2021, chat. Come on. You can't possibly expect me to keep track of things by myself. I need to, like, be told when stuff happens. A drop-off point. Oh, we're moving again. Oh, God. Hello. Stop killing my crops, please. Right, drop-off point. Okay. Drop-off point over there. And then we set up... Oh, there's a dude over here. We set up a trade route from here to there for scrap metal. Hell yeah. Very nice. So I think this should work. Yeah, the droughts are becoming longer and longer and longer, though. I can't imagine there's gonna be a lot of people playing this game just for the city builder aspect without, like, any water problems. Like, you can probably turn off droughts if you go into the settings. And the droughts are a fun little challenge, but I wouldn't blame anyone if after, like, playing the game for a little bit, like, you know what? I can't be bothered. I just kind of want to, like, not deal with the droughts. Just make cool stuff instead. Okay, so we're now distributing one resource from one district to another district. How much food do we have over here? Not enough, really. Do we have real potatoes in here? Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, when I click one of these as well, it switches the district at the top of the screen. So when I click away, it's the global view. But when I click one of these, it, like, specifically shows me for each of these. So I've got, yeah, a decent amount of food here. Actually, more than enough for, like, the amount of people. What's going on, Corn Yuga? How are you? Welcome. I could definitely make another home over here. I don't really know what I'm going to use it for, but I kind of want to just build it like that because it looks funny. And I think I can make the entrance right here at the top, which is the main reason I'm building this home. Does that work? Yeah, that does work. Look at that. Structural integrity, chat. It doesn't matter, okay? Don't worry about it. Alright, now they can start banging the triple lodge over there upstairs, too. Scrap metal is being delivered here to the shredder. And then when the shredder is built, it should start working. There it is. And then scrap metal over here should be refined. I hope it's gonna start working. It should be refined into metal blocks. And then the metal blocks can make the printing press. Yep, it was turning right there for a little bit. It can make the printing press, which would be pretty awesome. I could get a water pumped over here as well, I think, but it's not really something I need to do right now. Allows beavers to jump over gaps or pass over gaps? We are making bread, yes. I would like to make more of it. They're prioritizing eating the bread. Actually, I have quite a lot of bread. It's fine. It's just that my stuff died for a little bit. Was there a flooding? Oh, there is a flooding. What's the best way to solve that? Guess I'll lower these so some more water passes through. Yep. Alright. Dude, I've got so much food. I don't have as much water as I would like. But that's mostly because I'm not storing enough of it, I think. Can I store more? Can I store more over here? Dude, I wish there was bigger log pile storage. But maybe that's just like this type of species that I'm currently playing. Like the character type I'm currently doing. Can I put some more scavenger flags down over here? There's 80-ish beavers and about 4,000 baked potatoes. What can I say, man? I care about my beavers. Food in the game does never spoil, it seems. So, it's fine. Is this one still not empty? I don't really use the paper. They don't, like, distribute it, I guess. They don't move it around. Can I make, like, an underground storage over here? It doesn't fit. It's a common problem in my life. Let me see. You can't build it on... Like, I wanted to build one over here, but I can't because this thing is still not empty. I mean, I could just destroy it. I have 1,300 paper. Yes, just destroy it. Okay. There you go. No, I don't have too much stuff. Yeah, I guess I do have too much stuff. I've got so many base resources, it's been fun. I definitely could do with a little bit less, though. I mean, it's a luxury problem, right? It's like, oh no, I have so much money, what do I do with it? Is this a new kitty? It is. He's a good boy. His name is Toby. Okay, how's the metal doing? I've got a couple metal blocks so far. I should have probably started this up a little sooner, to be honest. How many district or how many people do we have over here? There's a bunch of kids. They'll grow up soon enough. Nutrition is decently high. Comfort is relatively high too. Not a lot of knowledge, not a lot of spirituality either. Should I give you guys a... Spirituality was good though, right? Wasn't it like a big boost? Well, for the not for the kids, because kids in this game are atheists, but for like adults. Are you an adult? You are an adult. Yeah, working speed plus 30%. That's huge, man. Let me that's the wrong one. Let me destroy some of these things over here, and I will make a big ass church. A temple. What do we need for that? Planks and logs. Totally fine, man. Pretty easy to build. What else do you guys need? Awe? Do you guys want to be in awe? Is that what I'm hearing? I can make a monument. Satisfies all within 7 tiles. Considering they sleep over here, we'll build it over there. Nice. I'm not really gonna try and make this area super pretty or anything. I don't really care too much. Like, this is the secondary neighborhood, right? Like, the secondary neighborhood is fine and all, and it's nice and all, but... What's going on, Eric Cartman? Have you returned with your negativity? Nice, man. Good to see you in the chat again. That is, by the way, the most creative spelling of game seems boring I've seen in a long time, man. Those are 3 words. Very nice. I figured that was Dutch Lowko. No. No. Okay. I could make a carousel. It's 400 though. An all wooden merry-go-round for beavers of all ages. I might not want to build that, or I might want to like not build that right over there. We might want to build it over here instead. I just need to get power somehow. How big is this? Big. It would be pretty sweet for all the beavers living here, right? Right next to the church? Bro, you can go to the church and then you can go straight to the carousel afterwards? That sounds like a banger. I think I'm going to do it over here. And then I don't want to like power it to my main grid over here, because I don't think I don't think the carousel is as important. But imagine, right, your kid doesn't want to go to church. What would we do? Dude, imagine you can tell them, hey, after you go to church, you get to take a ride in the... See? It's going to be perfect, dude. These put out 300. But only if the wind is running, because otherwise I'm afraid we don't have enough electricity for a ride. Does it matter, by the way, where I input it? Oh, okay. It does matter. So I can't put them right next to each other? What about like this? Does that work? That works. All right. Tell the kids after church they get ice cream. I think I would have enjoyed going to church a lot more as a kid if my mom would have promised me ice cream afterwards. Yeah, yeah. Not to be a jerk or anything, but that would have been pretty sweet. Oof, Minotauro. That was brutal, bro.
New subscriber detected.
For more negativity, Kappa.
What's going on, Eric? Thank you, bro. Appreciate the generosity. Despite the negativity. So we need metal blocks for that, by the way. Did I not reach all the way over there? Is this too far? No, it's not too far. It is almost the end of the district, though. I went kicking and screaming to church when I was a kid, and my parents gave up on it when you were like 5. Not bad. Or maybe bad. I don't know, bro. See you in hell, Argyle. Ay, ay, ay. You had a good Sunday this week? Yeah. I haven't gone in a long time, dude. I have no unemployed beavers. You know what that means, right? I do have some kids, though, but they are not working. We'll wait until they grow up. They're currently looking to go on the carousel, I guess. Okay, so my grist mill is working right now. Everything's doing all right. We are slowly building up enough for the printing press too, and then once that is done, they're going to be able to read books. And those books obviously are going to be amazing, right? The books are going to tell everyone everything they need to know. That's how I can further my propaganda. We need more homes here, man. Do we have enough food still in storage? Oh, a drought is coming again in 3 days' time. Let's save just in case. Can I lower them already? Nah, it's gonna flood. Probably shouldn't. No, you can't hear Toby snoring. He's too far away from the mic. But he is snoring. Or he's not snoring, he's sleeping. When I was a kid, like whenever my grandma would be in church as well, it was great because whenever she was there, she would give me loads of candy. I remember really enjoying it whenever grandma was around. I would get so much candy, dude. It was great. My mom would usually bring some candy as well, right? I'd have like 1 or 2 or whatever, and my mom was like, no, that's enough. My grandma was like, no, that's not enough. Gotta get more, bro. Gotta get it all. What's going on, Celderic? You haven't been in a couple days? You hadn't seen him yet? There you go, bro. He's a little small. He's getting there. There's my desk view as well. Lowko, how are you not fat? Because I eat candy? I just don't eat too much of it. I've actually been losing weight recently, chat. I weighed myself this morning. I was like 79 degrees. Or 79 degrees. 79 kilo. I'm like, oh. Thought I was heavier than that. That's pretty hot, Lowko. Yeah, thanks. Slowly cutting down. I've been on a cut for like the better part of half a year. We started at like 86. Yo, BK, are you flexing with wasting 69,420 lennies? Hell yeah, dude. Killing it. $1986 was a long time ago, Lowko? No. I mean, 86 kilo. No, I was like 86, man. Like 85, 86 kilo. This was like, you know, pre-Rona, though. This is back when I was trying to gain some weight, so I would get stronger. And I did gain some weight, and I did get stronger, but I mostly just got fatter. It was not great. Okay. Open the floodgates. Okay. It's probably about as high as we should take it. Look, I'm 190 centimeters and 95 kilos. It's totally all muscle. That makes sense. It's those Viking genetics, right, Celderic? You don't even have to do anything. You're like a chimpanzee. All you need to do is just sit around. Oh, you'll be muscular as hell. Just eat leaves and shit. Nah, I'll leave that one at that one. It's fine. Actually, I can... Yeah, whatever. You're 195 and weigh 76 kilos? 6.9 days remaining on the drought. It's a long time, dude. Not nice. No, I think if I were to weigh 69 kilos, that would be a little too little, man. I'm gonna be really skinny at that point. I used to weigh 69 kilos for a long time, actually. This was before it was nice. My neck is gonna be so tired admiring you at Celderic. Celderic is 190. He's not that tall. Like, it's pretty tall, but depends, I guess, on where you live, huh? You're making it sound like he's like 2.5 meters. Look at me, dude. Micromanaging the flood over here. Ay, ay, ay. 190 is a giant over here. Where are you from, Lowko Mooney? It is pretty tall. Yeah, yeah, it is pretty tall. No, it is like 190 is definitely tall everywhere. You're in Asia. Anything above 175 is giant. Fair enough. How tall is that in bald eagles? I think that's like 6'4". You can't do much about height, chat. Just gotta live with it. It is what it is. Boom. You were a lineman and nearly 270 pounds back in the day in high school. Then you dropped 270 pounds in high school? A lineman, what's that? Is that football? That's like the defensive guys in football, right? Like American football. Hand egg, right. It's the big boy who pushes the other big boys, so the guy running the ball can get through. Right, okay. Can't get all the required materials? What do you mean? Oh, don't I have enough gears? Where are my gears at? I guess they're currently not working. Yeah, the gear workshop is not working hard enough, man. Maybe I should just make another storage over here so it's like a little bit more efficient. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I have a lot of planks anyway. I think I'm gonna do an underground storage over here specifically for gears and like all of these resources. I think that might be helpful. Maybe I should make one over here. I'm gonna just destroy this one. That's... Where did the logs go? Yeah, they just disappear. Okay. I've been building a bunch of these things, which is also why it's like not been building as efficiently. So I want to store planks, gears, and basically all of the refined resources here. I think that's good. Hey, Lowko, I haven't really caught the stream during the last couple of weeks. Where did you stop in Diablo 2? In Diablo 2 Resurrected, I stopped playing at the end of Nightmare difficulty. It was fun, but I was honestly a little bit tired of it because it's still a game from the 90s. And it had plenty of frustrating moments. That playthrough is going to go up on the second channel starting at the end of this month. So I'll add more Lowko. In New World, I'm currently like level 45-ish. Hell would have been real then if you continued. Yeah, I was getting a little frustrated with some of the moments, man. It's also a bit of a tricky game to stream because it's like extremely monotonous, right? Like with a game like this, at least you can leave for like 2 hours and then come back and be like, whoa, progress. in Diablo 2, you kind of just like look at the same thing and then you're like, hey, 2 hours later, he's still throwing hammers, right? Like, it's kind of, yeah. It's kind of dry to stream. It's great to play, but it's kind of dry. I don't know how to better explain it. Yeah, it's very grindy. Okay, the drought is still on for 2.3 more days. Still pumping up water too, which I should probably not be doing. I'll pause him for a little bit. The hammers now deal 5.87% more damage. Yeah, exactly. Is that Milo? Nope, that's Toby. Milo is much bigger. I mean, it works great for some streamers, right? For some streamers, those kind of games do fantastically well, but that's mostly the people like, for example, Mr. Llama, right? That has dedicated the last 2 decades into playing that game. Come on, man. We need more power. Oh, shit. Okay. Once this building is built, so my hypothesis from earlier does work. Yeah, it's not going to run for another little bit. It is true. It doesn't work right now because of the wind situation and because of this, or sorry, because of the water situation and because the printing press is not done. It's not connected to the main grid. It's a bit annoying. Lowko, you mean people that know what they're doing? Exactly, but like, a lot of people will watch me play a game like this even though I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, right? But that's because it's different. I don't know. I can't really explain it any better than that. I'm just guessing why you guys watch me, man. I don't know. Why do you guys watch me? You probably ask yourself the same thing. You're like, I don't fucking know, Lowko. I just stumbled upon this and now I'm here. I don't know. It's for Toby mostly, Lowko? Yeah, right. For the salt? Ooh, I haven't really been getting salty much recently, man. The cat, Lowko? Right, the cat's right. The Dutch accent where you say stream deck? I've barely been playing StarCraft 2 recently. It's been a more peaceful existence. And now they're introducing a new map pool. Let me show you guys real quick this little video that Mr. Pig tweeted. Let me show you real quick. New maps are coming in StarCraft, finally.
Overpowered Terran versus a tank spot. Yep. Yeah, you can fit 2
This
tanks
is
there
inside of
easily.
the main base.
Oh, this is so broken.
If they
Let's
actually push it live like this, like we've already decided back in 2010 that little ledges like that you cannot hit without ranged units are bad. We've literally decided this a decade ago.
Up as far as I can. And there you go. Let me see if I can move this tank up. And look how that actually, does that hit the gas?
It hits the gas. I didn't even finish that far in the video. It hits the gas. So the way with Zerk you could defend that is with like a Ravager opener. But not if they can hit the gas. No, you need to kill it before it lays eggs in the first place. That is... I don't know, man. I'm a little concerned that, like, right now everyone's like, oh, yeah, new map pool, Pog, right? And then the new map pool is around for, like, 2 weeks, and everyone's like, oh, no, it's the new map pool. That would suck, but I'm a little concerned. Anyways, I'm definitely going to play it, though, once it's out, but... Dude, there were some really good maps in the TLMC. I have no idea why they decided to go for these ones. Like, I know some of these are from the TLMC, so it is what it is, but... I'm fairly certain... Okay, here's my current theory. So the post that was made for StarCraft 1 for Brood War, as well as the one for, like, Warcraft 3, as well as now the one for StarCraft 2, they were all posted by Sidra, who's one of, like, the community guys, or one of, like, the people that works at Blizzard. I think he works on the Classic Games team or whatever. I wonder if the only reason why the StarCraft 2 map pool has not changed so much is because he's literally the only guy in charge of it. So he previously was working on some Warcraft 3 stuff, then he was working on some StarCraft 1 stuff, and then he finally got around to coming around to StarCraft 2 again. I wouldn't be surprised if that's literally the reason. Like, it's just one guy that's kind of, like, supposed to do most of it. This is just a theory, but... that would be genuinely bad for obvious reasons. What's going on, Svensson? Thank you, man. No, Reforged does not have a ladder yet. I don't know what they're doing, bro. Like, I've always been pretty positive about these sort of things. I was positive for a whole lot longer than pretty much anyone else out there. But, yeah, no. I'm pretty sure they've just stopped working on Warcraft 3. I have no idea, man. Anyways. We have some more metal blocks. Oh, I should definitely pump up water. Where do I see StarCraft 2 in 5 years? Is this a job interview? No, where do I see StarCraft 2 in 5 years? I don't know, man. I hope it exists. I mean, there will always be an audience for it out there, right? But you do definitely need, like... we don't even need much. We just need the absolute bare minimum. As in, like, seasonal rollout of new maps. So every 3 months, there should be someone at Blizzard who works half a morning to add new maps. The community will organize their own tournaments and everything. The community will handle most of the stuff by themselves without any input, but it does require a couple of, like, very basic things. Dude, like, I've thought about this a lot, and it's just, the more I think about it, the more, like, demoralizing it becomes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get another hauling post. That's a good idea. I have a bunch of unemployed dudes anyway. Maybe over here? My water is low? That's fine. Oh, I'm a little low on water right now. Yeah, I turned off the pumps. They'll be pumping it. So I have one over here. It's honestly kind of inefficient, right? I should have one on this side and then one on the other side probably. Yeah. I think I'm gonna move one of them around. One over there. One over here. I think that'll probably do well. No, man, I'm just glad to see that there's also people interested in watching content that's not StarCraft 2 on my channels. You know, like, I'm glad you guys are here. I mean, I've been playing other games for many, many years, of course, but it does kind of feel like StarCraft has been abandoned like that, and it really is a real shame. Like, it is by far my favorite game. And it really requires, like, I don't know much about game design, but it doesn't require a lot of work to keep it, like, reasonably well organized. And I know a lot of people feel the exact same way. They could hire one guy. And if they would hire one guy to be in charge of StarCraft 2, it would work really well, and things would, you know, be much smoother. Like, we just need, like, new maps every once in a while and little bugs to be fixed here and there. You need, like, one engineer. How much does that cost such a big company? I don't know. Maybe 100,000 a year, because it's Southern California. Maybe more. But, like, the point I'm making is, like, the game's definitely generating more revenue than that every year, even if they don't sell anything. Like, there's still definitely people buying it. It just boggles my mind how, like, that is not a thought that goes through their heads. And the reason why it's not going through their heads is because apparently the only thing they're really concerned about is billion-dollar titles. Like, if it doesn't make $1 billion, that seems to be the current mindset, it's not worth doing. Like, there's so much value in having a loyal customer base, right? Because, like, the people that play StarCraft are also a lot of people that are, like, a little bit older. They probably have disposable income to, for example, buy other games. And a lot of them will be interested in buying another game. I would bet you almost that, like, 90% of the people that actively played StarCraft also bought Overwatch when that came out. Right now, though, if a new Blizzard game releases and you've been kind of semi-up-to-date with what is going on, I'm pretty sure maybe half of the people. Like, there's a lot of value in returning customers, right? Like, it's much harder to get new customers than it is to, like, sell to existing customers. And it makes no sense in my mind from, like, a business perspective to, like, not... Like, why? Why? It makes no sense. How does that make any... It makes no logical sense, but... Anyhow. It's crazy to me. The gaming industry doesn't make much sense? True. I am very optimistic about Frost Giant, yes. Like, if any company can make an RTS that's gonna take over the StarCraft 2 community, it would be Frost Giant. Like, StarCraft 2 was made in, like, 2006 to, like, 2010 or so, right? Like, that's where the majority of, like, the base game happened. That's why a lot of the limitations are there with, like, the engine, but also the way that the game is marketed, right? Like, it was marketed in the same way that people used to market back then. Like, you would buy the game, that's it. They probably didn't really expect people to play any more than the campaign and some of the occasional multiplayer, right? This is like a game they are starting from scratch that's intended right from the get-go to be like more than that, right? As far as I understand, I think they still want to do a campaign and all that stuff as well. But it's like they're starting from scratch. Plus, it's got all the people working on that game that worked on some of my personal favorite titles back in the day, like StarCraft 2, but also like Warcraft 3, Command & Conquer, Red Alert, like a whole bunch of those games, right? So if anyone's gonna be able to make it, it's them. And if they can't figure out how to make a good RTS in 2021, I don't know who could. So, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, it's the same for Command & Conquer, bro. Like, they made that a mobile game. Come on, man. I don't fucking want a mobile game. Yeah, some of that stuff really kind of boggles my mind. But then again, right, like if you read into it, as far as I understand, apparently the total monthly active users... He's dreaming, by the way. If you look at, like, the Call of Duty franchise, right? This is, like, public stuff. You can look into, like, the documents that are released every... Like, I think it's every quarter. Anyways, the way that these big companies in the gaming industry count is through monthly active users. So monthly active users is like the main metric they keep track of. And you can increase that metric by literally tenfold by introducing your games on mobile. That is why a lot of those big-ass companies are releasing shittier versions of their computer games or like their console games on mobile, just because there are so many more people that are out there. Now, there's something obviously to be said for the fact that PC gamers are probably way more likely to spend money on a game than mobile gamers, because a lot of them will be older, I guess, but I don't know. Anyways, monthly active users is basically all they're going for, all the big companies, so it's kind of... yeah, it's kind of rough. Like, at least in my experience, most mobile games are kind of shit. Like, they lack depth. So, over the last few years, especially, over, like, the last 5 years or so, pretty much all the good games that are, like, innovative and different, they have all come from small indie companies. Even this game. Like, how are you gonna... okay, imagine you work at EA, Ubisoft, Blizzard, Activision, right? Imagine you work at any of those big companies. You're like, okay, listen, I've got a great idea. Beavers. Like, it doesn't happen, man. Like, it's not gonna happen. The only way that would happen is if, like, a big company like that sees that a game like this is successful, and then they decide to buy the studio, right? That's what we see happening all the time. Like, big companies at this point do very little innovating because they just don't want to take the risk, and it's hard to, like, justify that with shareholders, especially in the gaming industry. So if I can do all the innovation by, like, buying other companies. And this is just, like... it sucks. But hey, it makes a lot of money, so... you know, they're successful. Oh, successful, the only metric they really track as far as success goes is money. Like, that is the only, like... anyways, indie companies, pretty sweet, dude. So, once again, Frost Giant. Please. Alright, rant disabled. This is very close to my heart, okay? Oh, look, the carousel. Hell yeah. Come on, you gotta ride it. There you go. Dude, how much fun are you having right now? Ooh, hell yeah. Working speed plus 15%. That's what I thought. Knowledge, by the way, also going up because we're making books now. I don't know how the books work or what we're doing with it, but, like, I don't care. Yeah, I was gonna replace these storage facilities with underground ones, but they first have to be emptied. So they're not storing stuff there anymore, but... oh, also, I was gonna set a prioritization for this one. Right, it's not done yet. Perfect. Look at him, bro. He's like holding his own head. You're a cat, man. It's more comfortable that way. He sleeps like me. Yeah, he does sleep like that. Okay, we need a few more gears. I used a lot of my gears up. These big-ass storage facilities are awesome, but... we don't have enough logs? How do we not have enough logs? How does this work? There's logs over here. How are there not... who's bringing these logs? Prioritize building by haulers? Yes. 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 No, we don't need more paper. I've got a ton of paper. I just got, like, I just doubled the amount of haulers I have. I also need this one prioritized. I mean, I have more unemployed people. I could just add like that one other one back. Yeah. I'm gonna reduce work hours to 16 hours again, by the way. That will probably make them most happy. More haulers. Let's do another hauling post over here. So we'll do 3 hauling posts. Let's see. Can I make some more houses on top of all of this? Wait, no, hold up. I need to pay attention. This storage should not just get everything. I'm just gonna disable everything first off. Okay. I want this thing to hold gears, metal blocks, and planks. What? Why is it so little on the max? Okay, you can hold like 500. Gears, metal blocks, planks. Anything else? Wheat? Yes. Lowko at shift? No, no, no. No shifting, dude. I'm scared of shift now. Does it work? No. It doesn't even do anything. Oh, scrap metal too. Okay. It's a small little bowl. God, you're so cute, man. It's not fair. Aw. I'm gonna pet you. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. I'll let you sleep. Zach, stop touching me, human. Thanks, bro. Oh, you mean the cat? No, I meant Thunder General. You're so cute, bro. We already knew that. Okay, let's make one more over here. We'll do like one home. And now one little baby home over here. Just because otherwise it doesn't work. I'm sorry, chat. I would have to redo some of my homes, and that sounds like a lot of effort. Oh god, this is... It's called design, chat. Can I make like a rooftop terrace over here? That would be nice. No, not a temple. Oh my god. Yeah. What? No. Oh, fuck. Never mind. I could put it in the middle, but that kind of hurts my feelings. Okay, fuck it. We'll put some plant pots down. My urban design is looking a little bit less pretty than it once did. I could put another single up there too. True. But I kind of like it. It's fine. I could make a beaver skyscraper. I can.